This video will explain how to find the best niche for affiliate marketing. Now, I'm actually going to reveal the very first niche that got me into affiliate marketing, and I'll also disclose the specific niches that skyrocketed my earnings and changed my life forever. Now, picking a profitable niche is crucial, but there's an often overlooked ingredient that's even more vital. It's the fuel that ignites the fire, the element that transforms an idea into a successful affiliate marketing venture. So I'm talking about passion. I've seen it time and time again. Those who are obsessed with their niche, who live and breathe it, they are the ones who not only survive, but thrive in the world of affiliate marketing. They turn obstacles into stepping stones and they fail forward until the passive income starts rolling in. Now, it took me 10 years of failing forward to be successful with affiliate marketing. And it was only because of passion that I was able to stick with it long enough to figure out a system that works. Now, I have a system now, and I will share it with you. So it won't take you that long to be successful. But in my opinion, if you don't have any passion for your first niche, you probably won't make it. So let's jump over to my whiteboard and I'll help you find your niche. Okay, so I'm on my whiteboard and I have these two quotes on the screen. And these quotes are actually from my course. I have a free course on affiliate marketing. You can check the link below. If you want to sign up for the free training, you can access it there. It goes into much more detail. But the first quote here reads, "Passion is important for beginners because you need to be interested in your business to put in the work." Now, there's a second quote that says, "Monetization matters most because money fuels passion." So there are different opinions on whether your niche needs passion. I personally feel, based on my experience and just based on, other research and talking to other entrepreneurs and beginners and everything, I think passion is super important for beginners. And the reason why I think this quote is more important and more valid than this one is because when you're first getting started, there is a lot of work to do. You need to learn a lot. You need to spend a lot of time on your business. And if you are working on a business that is in a niche that you are generally interested in and passionate about, you're going to stick around long enough to see some results. And then once you get results, you can be passionate about the whole process. So I always say, be passionate about your niche until you start seeing results and you make that first dollar online. Then you can be passionate about this whole process. And then you can, research niches that might be super profitable or more profitable and perhaps venture into things you might not know too much about, but you're willing to do the research or do some outsourcing and so on. But from the beginning, if you're just starting out, I would say that passion is super important for beginners because, like I said, you need to learn the process of building an online business with affiliate marketing. You're going to spend a lot of time without seeing results. And if you're in a boring niche or a niche that you don't know anything about, I think it's going to be much more difficult to put in the reps, put in the consistency to see the results from your effort. So any type of online business you're going to venture into, it's going to take time to see results. If you're spending that time on a niche that you really, really like, that you're passionate about, it is much, much easier. Now, a lot of people sort of say this, I'm not passionate about anything. And, I understand that could be, a bit of a valid point, but you also need to consider if you want to make money online with a business, you need to provide some sort of value. Business is about making other people's lives better. So if you can't do that, then you probably shouldn't start a business. So, you might not need to be passionate about something, but you do need to offer value online. You do need to solve people's problems with affiliate marketing. You do need to make other people's lives better. So, if you don't have any skills or any passion, or you can't kind of share your experiences, then affiliate marketing might not be the best business avenue for you. So, I know a lot of people say that. So I also kind of say, just extend your definition, perhaps to interested in, and knowledgeable. A lot of people, they have jobs and they get into affiliate marketing and they can't work on it full time right away, but their first venture might be related to what their job is. So, if you're a travel agent, you can start your first website about a travel. You might want to start a travel blog or a travel website or a travel affiliate marketing business. If you work as an accountant, you can do a business that reviews accounting software and so on. So, not everyone is super passionate about stuff, and I understand that, but try to find something that you at least like, you're interested in, or you are knowledgeable. And, that being said, if you are passionate, this is really going to help with your beginning process. Being passionate about something, if you look at all the people that are doing so well online, they generally really, really like their niche and they're really, really into it. Now, another problem that I see people do is that, you might research a niche, you might find out something's really, really profitable, and you discover the pain points that are in that niche, which is good. And then you basically try and find out products that you can offer to those people with those pain points. So I like to suggest sometimes when you're looking for a niche is try it the other way around. What are some of the things that are bothering you? What are some of the things that you have experience with? What are some pain points that you've sort of overcome? There might be a really good affiliate marketing niche inside of you if you start answering those questions. And that way you can really, build something that is authentic. So, there's this whole talk about AI, and I always say that AI, it can't replicate your stories and your experiences. And this can go a long way in making money with affiliate marketing because people are going to be drawn to your authentic content. It's not the only thing, content matters, and we'll get into some discussions in further videos where search engine optimization is really, really important, but it's going to be easier for you to grow your business, learn everything about it, and then you're going to naturally attract, other websites and other people noticing you if you're authentic and you have your own stories and your own experiences. And that's stuff that sort of AI can't replicate. So, an easy way to do this is to sort of do some brainstorming to find out, maybe you have a niche if you actually just dive deep into, some of these exercises. And the 6 talking points here are, what do you talk to people about? What do you watch on YouTube? What kind of books do you read? What hobbies do you have? What problems do you currently have? What do you have experience in? And what products do you buy? Now, there's other questions you can ask, but these are 6 ones that are sort of easy that you can do right now. And I've actually done this exercise and I'll sort of show you how it works. So this is finding a niche, my brainstorming example. So, what do you talk to people about? What do you watch on YouTube? Mainly, I watch a lot of Tesla information, a lot of information on stocks and motivational videos. What kind of books do you read? I read, stuff on some biographies, some Stoic type of books, and some self-help type of books. Those are the books that I read. Hobbies: I play golf. I've got a puppy. I do a little bit of gardening. What problems do I currently have? I'm actually suffering with a sore back, and I found a great program that is helping me. So that could be something I might want to start a niche about. What do I have experience in? Affiliate marketing, building websites, local search engine optimization. I had a job, or I went to school for marine engineering. That might play a role in me choosing a niche. And then what products have I bought recently? Some pet supplies, garden tools, some golf equipment, cigars, and a vehicle. So I would want to look through all of these things and see if something jumps out at me where I say I'm super into that. I can dedicate my time. I can be that person that sort of becomes that niche. And I can make it authentic, and I can make other people notice me that, this is the guy that talks everything about motivational videos or everything about stocks and so on, or, golf, or, puppy and so on. So there are ways to dive into this list and actually find a niche that could be profitable, that could be a great one for you to start with. And I'll actually explain, 1 or 2 from that list. So when you do kind of come through that list, you'll want to next niche down. And this is sort of done through this little formula called category, or it's called niching down, and involves, starting from your category, specific market, specific customer, specific pain point. So if we just kind of, used that example that I've done in finding this niche. What are some of the things I have a hobby about? I've got a French Bulldog puppy that I'm actually thinking about starting a business with. So if we started here and, the category for pets would be relationships. Okay. So that's relationships. You read my writing. And then specific market, we're talking pets. So I wouldn't want to start a website all about pets. And I wouldn't want to start one all about dogs either. I'd want to niche down into something more specific, a specific customer perhaps. Well, that's a French Bulldog owner. So that would be a much better niche than just doing a website all about dogs, all about pets, all about pet health, and that sort of thing. Those are too competitive and too broad of ideas. So I would want to do a website about French Bulldog owners. And actually, this would be a great niche for me to do. I have a French Bulldog. He's sitting right beside me now. We take him everywhere. We're super passionate. I can answer every single question that I used to have about this breed, and I can be authentic. I can, venture off from a website and potentially do social media with this niche as well. Every day we deal with our pet. He's a little, he's part of our family. It is something I am passionate about, and it's something I can totally be authentic and dive deep into and be that person online that shares the best information about this type of dog. Now, you're going to need to go through that list and try to find something that you can say exactly what I just said about the French Bulldog niche through something else, whether that relates specifically to you. If you can do that, that's going to be the best niche to start with, in my opinion, because I enjoy the niche. I can write about it. It's authentic, and I can learn how to build a business in this niche that I'm really passionate and I enjoy doing. So before we jump into the next steps, I want to just interrupt this video because I did promise that I would reveal the first niche and my other niches that helped me become successful. So I wanted to just add that in here. So my first niche was about health supplements. So I was in college and it was something I was super, super passionate about. The only problem is that back, 15 years ago, I think 2007 was when I started this website. There wasn't a lot of training. There weren't YouTube videos. So I made so many mistakes. Health supplements is such a broad and large topic. I really needed to niche down. I didn't. But the one thing I had, as I mentioned, is that I was passionate about this topic. So I loved researching health supplements, writing about health supplements, doing reviews on whey protein, creatine, and everything. So what this allowed me to do, it allowed me to continue to work on the site, build it up to, hundreds of articles. And I learned the process of creating content, writing blog articles, linking, launching a website and all that sort of stuff. So that allowed me to, learn the process of affiliate marketing. I made so many mistakes, but I was able to, stick with it long enough because I loved the subject matter. And then my second site was about shaving. So I was passionate about shaving and reviewing the products, and I actually had a better result with this site because I did the niching down process. I found a pain point, and the pain point was, how can I shave with a thick beard with irritation? So I have a crown on my neck where, hair grows in every single direction. Shaving with razors caused me so much pain. Electric shavers actually helped me when I was shaving my face all the time. So I created a website, I made reviews, and I gave value because, I was able to help people who were in my situation. I reviewed the shavers, I found the best ones, and all that sort of stuff. Now, that was my second website, and I still didn't have good training. I made so many mistakes. The domain name was wrong. The way I approached things was wrong. I didn't really know what search engine optimization was. But by then, I had 2 websites under my belt. I learned so much, and I was passionate about them that I was able to go into more niches that, I didn't necessarily know much about, but I was able to set up the websites in a much more efficient manner, and I was able to optimize them much better, and I saw way better results. So I have a website in the music niche where I promote lessons, and that website ranked very well and made me, at one point, one of the products was making over $100,000 in commission per year on just one sort of page on that site. Then I was able to get into the CBD niche, so more of the supplement niche, but the CBD actually for pets niche. I was able to get into that niche when it first sort of broke out. It's super competitive now, but I've had months where I earned over $50,000 in commissions in this niche. And then I was also able to get into a another health niche, and I was able to niche down into that niche through all the experience that I gained through all my other websites. And this site actually earned me over $100,000 per month on its best month ever. So those are the niches that I was in, but it all started because I built my very first one about health supplements. It was way too competitive. It wasn't successful. It's no longer, up and running. But that website and the second website allowed me to learn the process of setting a website up, doing affiliate marketing, joining affiliate programs, testing out what works and what doesn't. And I was able to fail forward for years because I really liked the subject matter. So you don't need to fail as long as I did, because there's so much training now and there's so many step-by-step systems and courses, but it still takes time. You still need to work on your business. And if you can start a website that you're passionate about as your first sort of niche, you're probably going to have a better rate of success, in my opinion. You might be wondering, you've chosen a niche. What is the actual system that is involved with being successful with affiliate marketing? And I'll just show you quickly this chart that I have. I've got a 7-step system that I actually figured out after failing so many times, trying to put all the pieces together over the last 10 years. And it starts with understanding your business model. So that's affiliate marketing. You probably know what that is. You might want to get a refresher on exactly how it works. And then 2 is choosing your platform, the best traffic source. In my opinion, for beginners, if you start with a website and you target traffic on Google, that is where people are searching for solutions to their problems. It's the best traffic source for affiliate marketing. Now you can venture out into other traffic sources later, but start at that one, in my opinion. And then here we're talking about niche, or niche. So I found a niche in the French Bulldog niche. That is one I'm super passionate about. It's authentic. I can share my personal stories and experiences, and I can become that guy that has the French Bulldog website that has so much information. I can help people solve their problems that they're dealing with their pet, what nutrition, what food, what type of exercise, all that sort of stuff. And then this system continues on is you'd want to do keyword research. You'd want to actually launch your website, build your content that people are looking for, and then optimize your website. So that's the 7-step system. And then within those 7 steps, there is more information. If you want a free course that talks about this system in more detail, you can find links to that below this video. And then the next steps for you right now would be to really, I've got a few other videos that talk about avoiding certain niches and, basically this idea of niching down that we spoke a little bit about in this video. I have a video that goes into more detail about niching down, and I'll put it below this video right now. That is one that you should watch next, because once you find your niche, you're going to want to make sure it's not too broad and it's not too competitive, and you'll want to niche down. And then I have a video that talks more about the best platform for affiliate marketing. So you might find your niche and you might think, do I need to start on YouTube? Do I need to start on Instagram? Should I use social media? Check out that video that talks about the best traffic source, the best platform for affiliate marketing, because once you find your niche, you're going to want to have a system like I just explained, and a strategy for actually, making your first dollars online and being successful. So you want to find your niche. You also want to avoid some niche mistakes, and you want to understand the best traffic source for affiliate marketing. So check out those videos, and I will see you in the next one.